Never a truer statement uttered. There we go. All right, Jeff, thanks for being here on this fabulous Friday. You take care and have a fabulous Friday, because it is. Let's see. Under the bus, no. It's KC8 FQV. Mark, I didn't know you were mobile. This is AA8CS.
Well, I didn't know Nick was mobile neither. He's down there. But, yeah, I got to get going this morning. I got a little shoveling to do, just a little clean up. And then I got to take my mom down. They're going to do that eye thing with the eye and put the shot in. So I got to do that and get other things ready. And I'm down at 75, so I just drank some pop. We're going to eat cereal, and we got to get the day going. Yeah, Nancy was in and out. She went back to sleep. Yeah, that where I'd rather go, but no, I can't do that. I'll probably hit something will happen this afternoon. Congratulations on the award. Yeah, I venture to say, Phil, when he got to Akron, he stayed in Akron and came to the meeting from there. Yeah, they were tug of wars yesterday. When I looked out the window 1 minute, you could see out, and the next minute I couldn't see anything. So there it is. So we'll send it back your way, Gary, in case yeah, and I did confirm where Nancy was at in Batesville, because there's a Batesville and a Gatesville, and she's in Batesville, and she said they go to Cincinnati when they go to Costco. So we got that now caught. So now we know why she can be closer to us. So we'll send it back to net control, Gary, KC8FQB.
Hey, Mark, whatever you're doing today, do it well and be safe. KC8FQV, we're going to clear with you. KJ5 DIT out in Arkadelphia. Good morning, Matt.
Good morning. If you excuse me a second, I've got to yell up a staircase for a child that says, I want to stay asleep. So, if you give me just a minute. Hey, bud, come on down. Successful. We're looking at a wonderful Friday. And it's going to be an enjoyable day. You all enjoy yours. 73.
All right, Matt. 73 right back at you, buddy. And I only have one thing to say, and I'm very serious about this. I could only have hoped that my father would have yelled at me like that, or my grandfather, for that matter. Oh, man, that's classic, Matt. Thank you so much. That really and truly made my morning. And, boy, I'm telling you, I bet you Eva got her butt out of bed. I bet you she did. All right, that was good. KD8SLG under the bus. Get out from under the bus. What are you doing under there? That's dangerous and cold and wet and slimy, and there's no gum under the seats under the bus. There's no gum down there. KD8SLG, what are you up to? This is AA8CS.
AA8CS, this is KD8SLG. Good morning, Gary, and all the Barometer netizens. Tell you what, under the bus, there's all that salt and beet juice. I'll address Mark first. Yeah, I check in back of the bus during short time and mobiles because if I go long, I don't interfere with any of their transmissions, and if I blather on for a minute and a half, it's okay. And if you like, you can just call it executive privilege. How's that? Gary and I have a deal. Fine business on the meeting last night, as always, Gary. I'm just warning everybody, my meetings will not be nearly as wonderful as Gary's. if I am elected president. Congratulations on the Academy Award. I had the symphony, the orchestra, queued up on my phone in case your acceptance speech went a little long. I'm going to quote Groucho Marx this morning. I don't want to belong to any club that will have me as a member. This is KD8SLG, back to net control. Thanks, Gary.
All right, Mr. Special. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Executive privilege. I like it. I like it. And after all, you are VP, at least for another 3 months. All right. Yeah, I am an Academy Award winner. That's just not hearsay anymore. It's actual fact. So I'm going to hang my hat on that one. Nick, thanks for being here, man, and thanks for being the man behind the curtain. We do appreciate that as well. KD8SLG, we're going to clear with you. This was supposed to be all mobile, but I'm going to make a call out for anybody that's short time. If you really are short time or mobile at this point and you are on a short leash, come on down. We're going to get you in before you can't get here anymore. And everybody else, please stand by just for a moment or two, and we'll get you in here. I promise. This is AA8CS. Short time, please. Short time.
KE8UKZ. This is Alan, in and out.
Please. Uniform, India Bravo, KE8 UIB, John, mobile, and Lori is off at home today.
This is VK1JT, the Juicy Tomato, in and out.
Alpha 8, Charlie Tango, short
Kilo
time
Foxtrot
or just
8,
in and out.
Echo Lima Alpha, I'll be in and out today.
Have a
73 all.
great day.
Kilo Foxtrot 8, Echo Romeo Zulu, Terry in Ellenboro, West Virginia, KF8ERZ.
November 8.
November 8.
Juliet.
So X-Ray Bravo, John. ZXB Mobile. Be in it.
All right, let me pick it up. The last station that was in and out, Joe, I got you, NHJKO, and you and the mobile that was in and out, you guys competed, and Joe, you won the mobile station. Although you had the stronger signal, I was kind of focused on Joe. Can you come back, re-identify, please? I want to get you in the log.
November. Zulu. NHZXB. Now.
All right, thank you for that. Although a little broken, I did get you in the log. Thank you for stopping by and waving a hand. We do appreciate that. N8ZXB Mobile in the log. Yeah, nailed it. Here's who I have. KE8UKZ was in and out. KE8UIB got you in the log there, John, and I got Lori in proxied in. So stand by, John. We'll get right to you here. VK1JT, John, good to hear you. I have you in and out. Thanks for stopping by. KF8ELA, AA8CT, KF8ERZ, and N8JKO. That's the lineup. Let's get to it. KE8UIB, John, to take it. And Lori is staying home? Whew. What's that all about? Go ahead, John. This is AA8CS and KF8ELA. You're on deck.
AA8CS, KAUID. Good morning, Gary. Let me say congratulations on the Golden Globe Award. And, yeah, can't beat that, man. Definitely deserve it, and I hope they threw down the red carpet for you. If not, they definitely need to. Yes, Miss Lori got the day off today. She just did a truly fabulous Friday, and of course I gotta work. No rest for the wicked, right? Hey, somebody has to do it, and I really don't mind. I do miss her on the drive though, but Hey, I'm here. It's Friday. It's going to be fabulous no matter what, you guys. And executive privileges. Nick, I really like that. I really do. But everybody, I just want to say it's Friday. Let's make it fabulous. And congratulations on the award, Gary. And with that, this is K8UIB living that $5 dream. And nickel at a time. I will hand this back over to Net Control. 7-3s, y'all.
All right, John, I got to tell you, I figured something out now. Lori's not with you, and you're not nearly as giddy as you normally have been. So she must be the catalyst. That's all I can say. And yeah, well, I mean, executive privilege. Nick wouldn't have to be an executive to insist on privilege. Yeah, that's Nick. Yeah, sure is. All right, KUIB, we're going to clear with you. Tell Lori we said hello. Enjoy her fabulous Friday. We'll talk to you again soon. VK1JT was in and out. Do want to say hello to John. KF8ELA, Zach to take it. AA8CS and Craig, AA8CT. You're on deck.
AA8CS in the net. This is KF8ELA. Good morning, everyone. We are headed out the door to see Disney on Ice with the oldest daughter. It's going to be a good time. Just want to say good morning, hello, and we'll say 73. This is KF8ELA.
I appreciate it, Zach. Thanks for being here on this fabulous Friday. Take care of yourself and have a fabulous Friday. Yeah. KF8ELA, we're going to clear with you. Craig, you're up. AA8CT, good morning.
AA8CS, AA8CT, good morning, Gary, and congratulations. The meeting last night was great. That trophy, I tell you, I think you're going to have a trophy case now. Anyway, to all the barometer netters, I wish you a great day. The temperature is a little better than yesterday. So drive safe, be safe, and you know, as always, it's a fabulous Friday. Take care, my friends, in 73. AA8CT, back to AA8CS. Take care, and thanks for being the NCO. We do appreciate it, Gary. 73 is my friend, and I am out.
All right, Craig, take care of yourself. Have a fabulous Friday because it is, and we'll talk to you again soon. Thanks for the congrats. As far as the trophy case is concerned, now that I have my Oscar, I'm setting my sight on a Golden Globe. Yeah, and when that happens, definitely a trophy case. All right, clearing with AA8CT. Terry, sorry I didn't give you a heads up, but you are next. KF8ERZ, down in the Homestead. Down in the Homestead, yeah. Terry, you're up, and JKO, you're on deck.
AHCS, this is KF8ERZ. Good morning, Gary. Thank you for taking my check-in there. It's good to be with y'all this morning, and good to hear everybody's reports and hear the check-in. And I want to say congratulations on the award there. I'm not sure what it's for, but I'm sure it's very well deserved. So I want to offer my congratulations on that. And glad to have a good meeting last night. It's good to hear about that. We got ours there a week from next Tuesday is our club meeting here in Ritchie County. So looking forward to that. But yeah, it's a chilly morning. West Virginia. Haven't seen the exact temperature yet. I haven't looked at the thermometer, but it's definitely down there, close to single digits. It's not. It may be single digits, but yeah, just wanted to come in here and get my check-in in. I missed it yesterday, and the day before I had a dentist appointment, so I didn't get a check-in. So I've been absent for a couple of days, and I hate that. I like being part of your net. It's always an honor to be with y'all. So anyway, with that, I'll just say 73s and God bless. It's KF8ERZ.
All right, Terry, and we like having you, buddy. We really do. KF8ERZ, AA8CS on this end. Take care. Have a fabulous Friday. Joe, you're up. N8 to JKO to take it. AA8CS, good morning.
morning, Net Control, and good morning, everybody on the net. This is NHJKO. Well, we got a lovely 19 degrees with 66% humidity up here along the beautiful north coast of Willoughby, Ohio. All in all, just another day in paradise. Got a few errands to run. I can't believe that we're in the countdown to the hamcation. So I'm going through and finalizing everything, including the samples for the projects that I'll be taking down with me. So making sure all the, let's just say, all the hatches are tightened down, all the locks are thrown, and everything is in good order. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting time. I guess I'm going to be suffering through with what they call presenter's jitters for the first time. Break for time. But that's why I'm preparing 30 days early. Otherwise, looking forward to a better day. Yeah, and in fact, I've got to honestly admit, I have been patiently waiting because I've been trying to check in just before the squirrels and gravy, or is it squirrels and biscuits? But yeah, I'm going to have to work on this setup here so my signal gets out a little better. So with that, I will send it back to Net Control with best wishes to everyone. Please take care. God bless, and 7-3. NHJKO, back to Net Control.
All right, Joe, very good. You know, you competed with John, N8ZXB, and he won. However, I got your call because you were down in the you were underneath his signal, and I concentrated on your signal to get it in at the expense of his. Sometimes I can get both of you, but we do our best. That's all I can tell you. N8JKO. We're going to clear with you. I'm at the bottom of my list. Let me take a moment and re-identify this as the Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association Barometer Net on the W8WKY repeater. The name here is Gary. The call is Alpha Alpha 8 Charlie Sierra Custom Select in some circles, and I'm looking for check-ins. I am going to pencil in N8WS, K8AGW, K88MNT, and WB6BJN to lessen the confusion. And your mobile or short time, let me know, and I will do my best to accommodate. This is AA8CS, and I'm listening.
WA-GXX mobile.
N8YMY, November 8, Yankee Mike Yankee, John.
KE8 VOX at Kilo Echo 8 Victor Oscar X-Ray Scott Vermillion.
Yeah, at A Sherpa Toaster, Martin Logburn.
W8WKY.
Kilo 8 Charlie Whiskey Sierra, K8CWS Corbin in Columbus.
KD8 ZSH Randy in Akron.
AA8CS, this is Kilo Echo 8 Victor Quebec X-Ray, KE8VQX Joe in Akron.
I don't know that you got me, Gary. Kia at A Sherpa Toaster, Martin Logburn.
Kilo 8 Papa Juliet Whiskey, K8PJW.
November 8, Bravo, Alpha, Yankee, N8BAY, Ralph in Stowe.
All right, that was nicely done, gentlemen. Nicely done. Here's who I have. WA8GXX Mobile, N8YMY, K8VOX, K8SFS. Yeah, I got you the first time, Mark. K8CWS. Corbin, good to hear you this morning. K8ZSH. Randy, the picture was fabulous, and I didn't know you had a German Shepherd. That's amazing. And the Amigos, oh, baby, those are cuties. Yes, yes, yes. K8VQX, Joe was in there. K8PJW, Phil, good morning. And Ralph, last but certainly not least, Ralph, good to hear you this morning. Glad you're not in and out. N8BAY, and there you have it, with the aforementioned as well. Let's start at the top, get Tom in here. WA8GXX Mobile, this is AA8CS. Good morning.
Good morning, Gary. Yeah, back when you started being NCO, I was the original one who gave you the label Mr. Chipper, knowing that you're not an early morning chipper person. Great having you in there, Gary, and congratulations on the award. You have a good one. Thanks for being there. AACS, WA-GXX Mobile.
All right, Tom. You know what? If I would have thought better, I would have included you in my award speech there. I forgot about that, and you're absolutely correct. And it was great seeing you last night, by the way. Thank you for the label. It has spawned a career, culminating in an Academy Award. I can't thank you enough. I really can't. And anyway, you were also my original impetus for my presentation last month on communications, phonemes, and that type of thing. And we've talked about that as well. Always a pleasure, Tom. It was great seeing you last night. And again, thanks for the Mr. Chipper label. It has served me well. Alrighty, we're going to clear with GXX. Let's cut right to the chase here. KA8MNT. Tom, thank you, sir. I don't even know what to say, other than the fact it was fabulous seeing Linda last night. KA8MNT to take it. This is AA8CS. Good morning.
AA8CS, this is KA8MNT. Good morning, Gary, I guess. Let me see here. I'm speechless. Okay. Let me see. We're going to start today off with 18 degrees out there with a 2-mile-an-hour wind and no rain or snow since yesterday. We're going to hit a high of 30 degrees, cloudy, with a 40% chance of, yeah, you guessed it, snow. Oh, let's see. Again, congratulations. I think the Academy did a wonderful job on who they picked for that role, and it's deserved. Let me see, what else is going on? Well, let's see. Miss Linda does not have her head on the pillow this morning. She's up. She's up and about, and which amazes me, but she's doing up and around and getting things done, I think. Let's see, what else is going on? Not much of anything, but I had fun last night making that for you, and that was an experience, and I really enjoyed doing it. So, congratulations again. And with that, I am going to grab a quick nickel. KA8MNT returning. I saw a lizard on his hind legs telling some great jokes at the Jungle nightclub last night. He had the animal audience in stitches. Well, I turned to the giraffe next to me and said that this lizard is really funny. The giraffe looked at me and said, "That's not a lizard. It's a stand-up chameleon." And with that, I'm going to say 7-3s, everybody. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep smiling. This is Kilo Alpha 8, Mike, November Tango, turning everything back over to the official Academy Award winning AA8CS.
That again was a great chuckle, Tom, and I can only tell you that I probably deserve a lot, but an award, probably not. KA8 MNT, Tom. I'm speechless, overwhelmed, and I thank you. I thank Linda for putting up with you, and I absolutely appreciate it immensely. You don't know. The whole thing spawned a very lengthy conversation with my wife last night. Anyway. The glories of 3D printing. KA8MNT, we're going to clear with you. Let's get to it here. N8YMY. Good morning, John. What say you? And VOX, you're on deck.
N8YMY. Good morning, Gary. It was great seeing you last night. Good seeing all the people I seen last night. Yeah, we're actually at the field house this morning running what I call the hardwood Zamboni, stand behind scrubber. They're getting ready for a couple of home meetings this weekend and a little bit of hardwood action here at the Memorial Field House. So with that, I will be listening as I usually do while I'm working. So you're doing a great job, and congratulations on your award last night. Well deserved. And we'll talk to you soon. N8YMY, 7-3.
All right, John, thank you for being there last night. I would have bellied up to the bar with you and Phil last night, but I got to tell you, I honestly was exhausted. I was so tired. I got home, had to go the long way because there was an accident in Copley Circle. But when I went to bed, when I got home, I went to bed. I had the aforementioned conversation with my wife, but I was asleep by 10 o'clock last night, so there was no belling up to the bar available in my repertoire last evening. Anyway, good to see you, and work hard, have fun. I always say that. And we'll talk to you again real soon. Have a great day. Have a fabulous Friday. N8YMY, we're going to clear with you. Let's pick up Scott on the North Coast. KE8VOX to take it. AA8CS on this end, and Dan K8AGW, you are on deck.
W8WKY.
Good morning, Gary. Good morning, all the listeners. This is KE8VOX, Scott up here on the shores of Lake Erie, Vermilion, Ohio. Well, Gary, congratulations on your award. Mark K4OG sent me a picture of it, and gotta say, pretty impressive. When I first looked at it, I kind of couldn't figure out what you had in your hands there, and my mind kind of went right to the gutter. So I made the picture bigger, and then I seen what you were holding. And then I just couldn't figure out what you were quite clothed in. And then my mind went back to the gutter, and I thought, well, maybe that's what you wear when you're playing radio. But pretty impressive there. So now we all know why they call you the Big Cheese. But up here on the lake, we got 22 degrees up here in Vermilion. 3 mile an hour out of south-southwest. The waves are about a foot. And the lake temperature is 33.6. And a busy day for me. Got that, let me let this drop for a second. To keep you up to date on that Tar Heel antenna, I got that working on a mobile just like it's supposed to be. Dummy me didn't realize that because I had a 891 radio that I needed another USB to CAD interface module. But after I got that installed, which was pretty easy after 3 days of procrastinating, got it working good, just like it's supposed to. Pretty impressive SWRs coming off of it, and pretty happy with it. I was in Lorraine the other night and got on the Wolverine net there, 80 meters, and made me kind of excited. But boy, those lights in those big cities, traffic lights and street lights, sure mess up HF in a mobile. That's all I got, Gary. AA8 Custom Select, KE8 VOX 73, everyone.
All right, Scott, very good. Glad that's coming along well. I am curious about that antenna. But I guess, you know what, if you can crank up RF out of a gutter along your house, I guess, you know, some engineered electronics should work as well. That's my thought anyway. And by the way, about your mind being in the gutter there, let me just reference Terry Bradshaw in the movie Failure to Launch. Doesn't everybody have a naked room? Huh? Everybody? Just checking. KE8VOX, we're going to clear with you. Let's keep up there on the North Coast. K8AGW, Dan to take it. How you doing, Dan? How's Mama Fran? And tell me what's happening up there in, Avon Lake. Avon on the Lake, K8AGW. Good morning, Dan.
Hey, everybody, from K8AGW. And, yesterday it was quite eventful up here. We didn't get hit hard with the snow. I think my plow boy came and cleaned up the drive and sidewalk here and told me we got about 4 inches of snow, but south of us there, up in North Olmsted and Strongsville and all that, they got about a foot of snow. So we didn't get hit hard, but it was a miserable day, and Mama Fran and I stayed behind the warm side of the door and watched it do its thing out there. So looks like it warmed up a little bit today. As Scott said, it's in the 20s now. I think I'll run to the store and replenish the food supply here for the days. And Gary, as far as I'm concerned, everybody that's taking care of WKY and the Sarah Group, when it has hiccups, step and fix it. They're all award winners for me. I'm glad to hear that it's a successful club, that's for sure, and the job gets done, and all the link-ups and everything are right in tune. So they're all award winners that are serving with the Sarah Group, as far as I'm concerned. So with that, everybody have a fabulous Friday. Stay well, stay safe, and with that, stay vertical and watch that ice out there. 73, everybody. K8AGW. Send them back to net control.
All right, Dan. As far as award winners are concerned, when it comes to this repeater, that's N80i. Jason McCormick does a bang-up, outstanding job of keeping this repeater not only on the air, but operating at the highest efficiency. So, there you go. There's a real award winner for sure. But, hey, I got the trophy, so I'm taking it home. K8AGW, we're going to clear with you, Dan. Thanks for stopping by, and tell Mama Fran that we all said hello. Let's see. Next up is KE8SFS. Good morning, Mark and Corbin. K8CWS, you're next. Let's put Bill in 8WS in the hole. Take it away. KE8SFS. This is AA8CS.
Yeah, good to hear you, Gary, that morning. We got 17 degrees here. It says light snow, but I don't see none out there. I don't know what it's talking about. Going to get up to 30 degrees today with a 6% chance of snow. And feel like 1 degree and that. And wind at 13 miles per hour south. Over. Gas price at $2.82 to $2.84 all around Wadmer and that. Let me drop that for a bit. Yeah, I'm glad you got the award that night. You deserve it and everything. You know, you were the good president and everything, and you do your job. And, you know, thank you. And that, you know, and that. Out of that, that's pretty much it right there that I got to say. You know, I'll give it back to you. 73, KA, Sarapato, sir.
A8SFS, AA8CS. All right, Mark, thanks for that. I appreciate those kind comments, sir. Thank you. That does make me feel good. And like I said, I do my best. KE8SFS, we're going to clear with you. To the National Weather Service, N8WS to take it, AA8CS and K8CWS. Corbin, you're on deck.
AA8CS in the group, N8WS. Congratulations. Academy Award-winning president. For only kids, Gary. I know. Yeah, it is well deserved too. Fearless leader. I got it. Let's see. My air quality index this morning to 34. Tropo's at a 0. I got 18 degrees. Humidity 73%. Wind speed south of 2 miles an hour. Barometer 2974. Dew point 10 degrees. Visibility 10 miles. Maybe not quite that far. And Mark, some of that snow you see on radar is not hitting the ground. I'm noticing the same thing. Prediction for today is a chance of snow showers mainly after 10 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a high near 32. South winds 9 to 14 miles an hour. Gusts as high as 28. Chance of precipitation is 40%. Total daytime accumulation of less than 1 inch possible, but they're predicting too. They can't make up their mind. My sunrise 7:48, my sunset 5:24, length of day 9 hours 35 minutes. Solar flux indices at 139, sunspot number 134, A is 12, K is 3. Geomagnetic field is unsettled, no E-skip predicted. Spaceweather.com. Solar windstorm in progress. Earth has entered into a stream of solar wind blowing almost 700 kilometers per second, 1.6 million miles an hour. How do they measure that? The pressure on our planet's magnetosphere could spark a G1 class geomagnetic storm on January 16th. High latitude skywatchers should be alert for auroras. And airplanes lost during a geomagnetic storm is a leftover from yesterday. Good article. Get a chance to take a look at it. Currently, there's 8 sunspot groups on the sun. That's about it for me. Everybody have a great rest of the week. And the upcoming weekend, we'll catch up with you whenever we can. AA8CS in the group. 7-3, everyone. And AWS.
NAWS, this is AA8CS. All right, Bill, thank you for that. Yeah, you know, Tom was just so kind. For a very long time, he would always throw it back to me after his morning chuckle as the Academy Award-winning AA8CS. And little did I know, I would actually get a trophy from Tom. It was funny because he asked me, he says, "Do you think you can work me in for a minute or two on the in the program tonight?" And I said, "Yeah, of course." Blah blah blah. And I really and truly, it was such a surprise, and I am so elated with the thought. I'm thinking about all of the filament that he used to print this trophy, and I'm thinking, man, thank you, Tom. Thank you, thank you. Anyway, it is so appreciated. I can't even begin to tell you. All right, Bill, take care. Have a fabulous Friday, and you know why. Yeah, it is. All right, clearing within 8WS. Let's head down to Columbus, K8CWS. You are up, Corbin. And Mark, WB6BJN, you're on deck.
Good morning, everyone. This is K8CWS, Corbin down in Columbus. Fabulous Friday indeed. 21 degrees down here, running up to 33. We have a similar issue. Says it's snowing. I don't see any snow falling. Must not be hitting the ground. We don't have much snow left on the ground anyway. It all melted off yesterday in the sun. But not much today. Happy it's Friday. Happy it's about to be the weekend. Looking forward to a long weekend as well. Special thanks to Dr. Martin Luther King for that. Thanks so much for running the net. Congratulations on the award. That sounds like fun. I need to get up there to one of your meetings if I can, hopefully later this year, and participate in all the good fun. But with that, I'll send it back to Net Control. This is K8CWS. Clear?
Comment, please.
All right, go ahead, comment.
Hey, AHCS, this is KD8SLG. Gary, listening to some of the comments and hearing from some of our members that aren't all that local and can't make it to meetings, I'm really sorry that we didn't get it up on YouTube last night, and I think that's something that we're going to have to address, is somehow make it so our meetings getting up there is just an automatic thing without having to rely on an individual. And we'll talk about that some more. Just want to throw that in there. We missed, for lack of a better word, a Kodak moment. KD8SLG, back to Net Control. Thanks, Gary.
All right, thank you, Nick. I had trepidation about that meeting last night. The whole presentation thing seemed to take on a whole different ball game last night, and I've talked to you. I just and I was still making changes to that at 2:30 yesterday afternoon. That's why I was exhausted by the end of the day. I mentioned earlier, I went home and absolutely just crashed and burned, literally. But it turned out to be one of the better ones, and Tom had a whole lot to do with that. Josh had a whole lot to do with that. You had a whole lot to do with that. It was a good one, and I agree with you. It was a Kodak moment, and we missed it. We did. All right, that's enough of that. Let's see. I don't even know where I am here. Mark, WB6BJN, you're up, sir. This is AA8CS and Randy, KD8ZSH. You're next.
Hey, good morning, Gary, and good morning, everyone on the Barometer Net this morning. This is WB6BJN. Great to hear from you, Gary, and great to hear from everybody. We've had some cold temperatures, and cold weather is on the way. Colder weather is on the way for a lot of people. Let's go ahead and talk about this. Let's see. 29.83.7, way down on the barometer and falling. It's currently
35.2 degrees. And yesterday's low, which happened sometime after I went to bed, yesterday's low dropped to 19.8, and then during the night, the winds turned into the south, and when I got up this morning, it was above freezing, and that's what it is right now. In fact, it's warmer now than it was for all day yesterday. High yesterday was 31.6 degrees, and we're above freezing this morning. Humidity 52%, wind 5, gusting to 16, 5 gusting to 16 from the southwest. So it's that southwest wind that has brought the temperatures up, way up overnight. The dew point is still very dry, 19.4. So humidity's low, and it's going to take a while if it's going to rain today for the lower levels to moisten. So it's going to be a while before it rains because that dew point's got to come way up. All right, so everybody right now is kind of in a between cold fronts situation. There's one coming through parts of the Midwest and also coming into Texas, parts of Kansas, Oklahoma, with strong gusty winds this morning. Let me take a breath. I want to time the system out like I did last week. And so there is going to be a cold front coming back into the Midwest and back into the Mid-South tonight, and behind some rain ahead of it. And as it does so, that some of that rain could turn to snow in a lot of areas. There even as far south as parts of Tennessee could get some snow mixed with the rain and maybe turning to all snow later tonight, very late tonight. And then colder temperatures again tomorrow, and then another reinforcing cold front comes through tomorrow night and into Sunday. Lots of lake effect snow. A lot of snow could happen in Ohio, Michigan, Illinois, Wisconsin. A lot of the Midwest could have some quite heavy snow later today and especially tomorrow and Sunday. And it won't be so much the amounts of snow as it will be the fact that the roads could become very treacherous. Let me take another.
W8WKY.
There could be moisture on a lot of the roads that could flash freeze with the temperatures plummeting. Now, one of the guys that I listened to last night, and for what it's worth, and you can watch this video, go to RyanHallYall.com. He mentioned that if conditions are right on Sunday, let me take a... talked about snow for some parts of Florida. I did not stutter. Not real measurable snow, but he did say that conditions could be right with cold air, that parts of Florida could get some snow. And if you want to watch that video, it's on YouTube. Go to RyanHallYall.com, and he has a video where he discusses the possibility, not the likelihood, but a possibility of snow in some parts of Florida. That's just crazy. Out west, 80s in Los Angeles, they're under a heat dome. And Florida, you got to wear a jacket if you're going to Florida right now. Gary, back to you. Everybody be safe. Dangerous wind chills, and we're talking wind chills and temperatures in some places that could be below zero by Monday and Tuesday, and then hopefully it'll warm up toward the end of next week. Back to you, sir, WB6DJ.
WB6, did I really say that? WB6BJN AA8CS. All right, Mark. You know, last night at 10 o'clock, it was 2 degrees here in my weather station in the backyard. By 1 a.m., it was 15 degrees. So that front you're talking about really kind of came through. And by the way, Mark, thank you very much for being succinct today. That works a whole lot better. It really does. So thank you for that. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate your report immensely. Succinctness is a virtue, especially on this busy net. So thank you for that. We're going to clear with BJN. Let's pick up Randy, KD8ZSH. Randy, do you have a German Shepherd too? Is that yours? KD8ZSH, AA8CS, and Joe, VQX, you're on deck.
KD8ZSH. Good morning, Gary. Good morning, everybody. Yep, she's ours. She was the first one of these that we had. Her name is Brandy. It was rare to get all four of them all together. They weren't exactly posing for a picture. Mom was bribing them with some treats. The little ones were fixated on her, and from the looks of the picture, Brandy, the German Shepherd, was distracted by something out the window. That's why she was looking off to the side. But, yep, there are little cuties. And I'm glad you enjoyed the picture. Just want to say hi to everybody. Hope everybody has a great day. Stay warm. Stay safe. This is KD8ZSH clear and back to net. 73s, everybody.
Right back at you, Randy. Yeah, the picture was fabulous. That I love the fur babies. I really do. I do, and it's a great picture. It will take its place amongst the others I have. KD8ZSH. We're going to clear with you, Randy. Take care. Have a fabulous Friday, because it is, and we'll talk to you soon. KE8VQX to take it. AA8CS and Phil. K8PJW. You are on deck.
AA8CS, this is KE8VQX. Good morning, Gary, and everyone on the net. I also would like to add my congratulations on your award there, Gary. Sorry I missed that. That would have been fun. I'm hoping in your acceptance speech you, of course, thanked about 25 little people and then went on some insufferable political diatribe. That's, I guess, how you're supposed to do it. Anyway, unfortunately didn't make the meeting. That would have been fun. Did get some good skiing in last night down at up at Boston Mills. The snow was pretty good, and my fingers are just about thawed out now. Anyway, thanks for getting me in, Gary. I'll give it back to you. This is KE8VQX, back to AA8CS.
All right, Joe. I love to ski, and I just don't do it anymore. I value my bones being intact, but it is fun. And Boston Mills is a great place to go. Right in our backyard, and it's fun. It's fun. I know people are, that's not a hill. Yeah, it is a hill. It works, and it's a lot of fun. Oh, yeah. I went into an incredible political diatribe. I did. It was amazing. You know me. Yeah, for sure. All right, Joe, we missed you last night, and it was a good meeting. It really was a good meeting. It was, as our meetings go, we were done by about, people were leaving by 8:30. I think we finished up probably with 20 after 8, something like that. It was fun, and then, let's see. Bill, N8LTR had some of Dick's estate there, which was fun as well. I picked up a fabulous Morse code key, telegraph key, and honestly, there's no name on it as far as the brand, but it has the best feel of and I've messed with a ton of keys. One of the things I do when I go down to Dayton is go to those major key manufacturers, and I play with a bunch of keys, and that's a lot of fun. But the feel of this key is remarkable, absolutely remarkable. All right, there's my diatribe. K8VQX, AA8CS. Thanks for being here, Joe. Phil, you're up. K8PJW. This is AA8CS. Ralph, BAY, you're on deck.
AA8CS, K8PJW. Good morning, Gary, and good morning to the Barometer Net out there on this fabulous Friday morning. We're starting the day off here at 16 degrees, headed up to 30, 33 tomorrow, so that'll be nice. It's going to be a cloudy day, but I do see the sun streaking in, so I imagine there's a little break in the clouds here and there. And barometer's at 2984, and conspiracy gods are showing us a little bit more mercy. We're at 291 now. Wow. Anyway, congrats on the award. I'm really sorry I missed that meeting. I really enjoyed those meetings, and I'm sure that was one that got hit out of the park. But other than that, shoulders slowly but surely getting better. I'm icing it up right now, and that should hold me for a little while. I have to do some exercises that the physical therapist recommended, and that seems to be helping out, so that's good. Anyway, looking forward to a calm weekend. We're making plans to visit my brother-in-law in Florida here in the near future, so we probably got to start putting our ducks in a row for that. With that, I'll take a break for time. So in 1877, the color organ for light shows was patented by Bainbridge Bishop. Bishop's electromechanical organ used a keyboard to control colored light displays, aiming to visualize music as an art form. In 1936, the first photo finish camera installed at the Hialeah Racetrack in Hialeah, Florida. And in 1973, scientists at Corning Glass granted a patent for optical fiber, which was invented in August 1970, beginning a telecommunications revolution. And that's the way it was. This is K8PJW. Back to the net.
W8WKY.
All right, Phil, very good. Glad you're feeling better. Don't forget to really and truly follow your physical terrorist's advice, and you'll either have to go back and get it fixed again, or you'll get a whole lot better real soon. And fiber optics, 1970, man, I really had no idea. I would have guessed later, but that must have been a good year. I was in the Navy in 1970. K8PJW. Phil, take care. Thanks for being here this morning. You did miss a good meeting, and I again, as Nick and a couple others said, it's just too bad we didn't get that on the air. K8PJW, we're going to clear with you. Let's head out to Stowe. N8BAY. Ralph, how you doing? This is AA8CS.
AA8CS, this is NABAY. Good morning, Gary, and everyone listening. Congratulations on your award. It's obvious you do a terrific job, and we all appreciate it. Anyway, I'm going to keep it short this morning. I've been having trouble. I'm on repeater phone, and I think I've lost a connection here about 6 or 7 times. So I'll just say have a fabulous Friday, and everyone have a great weekend. AAHCS, NABAY, back to net control.
All right, Ralph, very good. Thanks for that. You sound good. Of course, if you lose connection, you don't sound at all, so do understand that. You have a fabulous Friday as well. The weekend is upon us. A wonderful weekend is upon us, so make sure you have it. Some good football coming up this weekend, and what else? Maybe just a great opportunity to sit inside, stay warm, and watch some football or play some radio. Yeah. Lots of great things. I do want to take a moment and remind everybody that Winter Field Day is not this weekend, but the following weekend. And we have sign-ups for slots on the for eating and for operating. Please sign up and go through the article that Josh put together on the website, w8wky.org, and get yourself signed up. It's going to be a lot of fun. This is a joint effort between the Canton Amateur Radio Club and the Silvercreek Amateur Radio Club, and it should be a lot of fun. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to say should. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, Ralph, thanks for being here, buddy. You have a fabulous Friday because it is Fabulous Friday. I'm at the bottom of my list. I'm looking for check-ins. This is AAHCS. Come on down.
KC1VQF, all in May. AV. Joe. Morning, Gary, and the rest out there.
Kilo Foxtrot 8 Delta Tango Papa KF8 DTP Lori Maslin.
You've got the Juicy Tomato in Canberra, Australia,
on RF, the way it should
VK1JT.
be. Good morning, Gary.
Alpha Bravo 8, Mike Oscar, EB8MO on Allstar because I'm too far away from the repeater for RF only, and you don't want to hear me on RF only.
Kilo India 5, Oscar Zulu Zulu, KI5 OZZ The Oz in Batesville, Indiana.
KF8 DTA, Jeff, mobile, in and out.
YUQ.
All right, not too bad. KC1VQ near AB8AV, KF8DTP. Lori, I actually proxied you in when your hubby, UIB, was checking in, but that's okay. It'll be great talking to you, so stand by. N8LTR, Bill, good morning to you. I have you number 42 today, sir. Yeah, so congratulations on the number 42, which obviously everybody knows that's the ultimate answer to life, the universe, and everything. Yeah, you can't beat it. You just can't. AB8MO's in there, KI5OZZ, KF8DTA, Jeff is in there. YUQ, I have you in and out. Thanks for stopping by this morning. And I know there was somebody in there, a little bit of a dust-up. I missed, I think, at least one station. If I missed you, come on down, please.
Yeah, it's VK1JT, the Juicy Tomato in Canberra.
Oh, all right. Hey, John, I had you earlier in and out, but go ahead. Why don't you, what do you got going on? This is AAHCS over to VK1JT. Down under, yeah.
Yeah, Rogers, guys. Well, I hope everyone's having a good day and everything. I myself have been very, very rapidly filling up my journal, and to the point that I think I'm going to have to go out tomorrow and buy another one, exercise book. And let's just say it's revealed some very, very interesting things, including a connection with Jesus Christ in an interesting way. So, and there's a lot more in there. But anyway, I've got a lot more to write, so I'll leave you to it. VK1JT.
All right, John, thanks for popping back in from down under. That sounds weird, doesn't it? Popping back in from down under? No, that works for me. Thanks for being here again, John. We do appreciate it, and thanks for taking time out of your day to frequent the Barometer Net here in northeastern Ohio, USA. All right, we're going to clear with VK1JT. Let's go to the top. KC1 VQS. There we are. Infield, Maine. What say you? This is AA8CS and AB8AV. You're on deck.
Well, good morning, Gary, and everyone on the net. And I'm not in Enfield right now. I'm in Orono, Maine. I'm on the road. I had to bring my wife to work. Her car was supposed to be ready to pick up this morning. So I drove her to the garage where the mechanic was, and it wasn't done. So I continued on and dropped her at work, and I'm kind of waiting around here to see if they're going to have it ready here this morning, like they said they would, and then I'll go get her from work and drive her back to the garage and she can pick it up and go back to work. Otherwise, I'm going home and come back later in the afternoon to pick her up. But it's a 35-minute drive home, so I'd rather get this done now. But anyway, we have 18 degrees here, and that is our daytime high. It's going down from here, and we have a little light snow. So the wet roads from the 40-degree temperature yesterday froze, and this on top of it doesn't make for fun driving. So things are a little slower this morning. Anyway, 7-3, everyone. And Gary, congratulations on your award, and have a great weekend. This is KC1 VQS. Back to you, Gary.
Thanks for that, Paul. And, there's nothing more frustrating than someone not keeping a schedule, especially when you have to go out of your way to accommodate that anyway. I don't know how far away that is, but, it's on your, you said you took your wife to work after that, so I guess it's not too far out of the way. But still, I'm sure you have better things to do than wait around for a car to be finished. KC1 VQS, we're going to clear with you, Paul. Take care. Hey, it's Fabulous Friday, so have one. And don't forget, wonderful weekends coming up. A lot of football. If you got nasty weather, stay inside, stay warm, watch some football. Hot toddies go well this time of year, that's for sure. KC1 VQS, we're going to clear with you. Let's pick up Joe, AB8AV. Good morning. This is AA8CS. Lori, you're on deck.
W8WKY.
Well, thank you, Gary. Good morning. Congratulations on your award. Sorry I missed the presentation, but it must have been monumental.
Yeah, monumental it was. Oh, boy. All right. I said earlier, I deserve a lot of things. I'm not sure about an award, though. We'll see how that works. What else for us, Joe, before we move on?
I know, check the website, but can you tell me the location of the Winter Field Day site?
Yes, I can. It's in Sterling, Ohio. And here, let me see if I can get this to work here. It went to sleep on me. But it's on the 24th and the 25th. And it is, let's see, do I have an address? It's on our website, Joe, a whole article about it, w8wky.org. It's right at the top of the homepage. And it is in Sterling, Ohio. It's a cabin, and there's some stuff. There's a couple. There's a couple sign-ups. There's sign up for operating. They're trying to fill operating slots. They want butts in seats, and also we have some smoked. Nick at Night, Nick at Night is smoking some meat. Let me see, I'm scrolling down here, and I can't multitask. I don't know, w8wky.org. Here it is, 8245 Fulton Road in Sterling. 8245 Fulton Road, Sterling. And go to the website. All the information is there at w8wky.org, and you'll be all set. Okay, back to you, Joe.
Thanks, Gary. For some reason, I thought it was in Wadsworth. But thanks for the info. I'll go to the website. All right, you have a good day, good weekend. Congratulations again. AB8AB will be clear.
All right, thanks, Joe. I had to wake up my computer. It was not cooperating. All right, AB8AV, we're going to clear with you. Let's see what Lori's doing on her day off. KF8DTP. Lori, what say you? This is AA8CS. And Bill, N8LTR, you're on deck.
AA8CS from KF8DTP. I just wanted to get on and tell everybody happy Friday and say congratulations on your award. And, yeah, John was supposed to tell you that I was going to check in from the base station today, but, you know, it just slipped his mind. Hi. So we'll just let that one slide right now. But with that, I just want to wish everybody a happy Friday, and I'm just going to sit and relax for the day. So this is KF8DTP. I'll be clear.
All right, Lori, very good. Thanks for being here this morning, and I will have to tell you, your signal is number one, full quieting into the repeater, which I would expect, but the audio is crystal clear. Just quite nice. Anyway, enjoy your day off. That's fabulous. John did get the day off. He said there's no rest for the wicked. I'm going to take him at his word. I am. KF8DTP, we're going to clear with you, Lori. Bill, what say you? N8LTR to take it, AA8CS, and Andy, AB8MO. You're on deck.
Oh, good morning, Gary and the group. Yeah, I rolled in last night and it was a ripping 4 degrees at the house. Holy smokes, it was cold. Yeah, thankfully it did temper somewhat overnight and a little better today. But the next 7 to 10 days, we got 4 shots of Canadian Arctic air headed in here with a bunch of snow. So it's going to be very wintry over that time period, and maybe some heavy snow next weekend. But we'll see how the computer forecasts, if they gel up on that. Other than that, I'm just going to be doing a little cleanup today. I'm going to kind of try and clean the south side of my garage, which had all of Dick's stuff in it. I'm trying to clean up the remnants and tuck them all into a corner of the rear garage so I can get the red truck in and get it de-iced. It is definitely in need of a heated garage treatment and then a bath to get some of the salt out of it. So I think I'll make that the goings on. And yes, if folks haven't experienced Winter Field Day, please sign up. It's great fun. It's different and very enjoyable, and good food as well. So visit the sign-up sheets and sign up for a slot in a dinner, and we'll see you there. So without further ado, Gary, back to net. AA8CS and the group, N8LTR.
N8LTR, AA8CS. You know, Bill, one of the things this club does best is we eat well. Yes, we do. We eat well. All right, thanks for the comments. Thanks for the plug. Do appreciate that as well. And again, bang-up job with Dick's Estate. I'm sure Susan appreciates that immensely. All right, we're going to clear with LTR. Let's pick up Andy, AB8MO, AA8CS. What are you doing for Winterfield Day, Andy? This is AA8CS.
AA8CS from ABHMO. I might go to the Warren Amateur Radio Association's Winter Field Day. It's about half the distance for the Silvercreek Club. I told Josh I may come, but it would probably be later in the evening after dinner. So if I come, I'll probably just park at the at the church and walk up the hill there. Josh is saying there was a church parking lot down there, and that way I could get in and out and won't bother anybody. But it's a little bit of a walk, from what I'm told. So that's the plans. We got about 10 inches of snow up here, so I was a little snowed in. Certainly didn't make the meeting last night, but sounds like you had a great time with your award. Congratulations. Wonder if anybody took a picture of it or not, because apparently it's not up on YouTube or not on not archived on Zoom, so therefore it doesn't exist, right? Oh well. Congratulations there, Gary. Glad to hear that you had a fun time with that. The meeting went well. So that's all I'm going to say from here, waiting for a call from my audiologist to see if my hearing aid came back, because I don't want to drive all the way to the west side to find out that, we don't have them yet, because I would be very upset, because that's like a 56-mile drive one way. That's all I got for here, Gary. Everybody have a great day from ABHMO.
ABHMO, AAHCS. Yeah. All right. Thanks for that, Andy. Do appreciate it. You know, unfortunately, we did not get it archived. Scott wasn't available, so we did not get it on the air. We need to do something to just make that an automatic thing that happens, and it really is a shame, because it really was one of our better meetings. Well, I won't even go that far. It was a good meeting. It had nothing to do with my award. It really didn't. We kind of summarized 2025, kind of revisited the highlights, which was many, as a matter of fact. And then Josh laid out the plans for Winter Field Day, and he did a bang-up job with, number one, the planning, and collaborating with the Canton Amateur Radio Club in pulling that off. But he also had a splendid presentation as well. So, yeah, we're doing good. And thanks for being in the background there, Andy. We do appreciate it. You take care. Have a fabulous Friday, and we'll talk to you again real soon. All right, clearing with AB8MO. Let's see what Nancy has on her mind. Batesville, Indiana. Let's head there. KI5OZZ to take it. This is AAHCS, and Jeff, KF8 DTA. You're on deck.
AAHCS and the rest of the Barometer Netizens, good morning from KI5OZZ here in Batesville, Indiana, where it's a whopping 20 degrees, but it looks like it might actually get above freezing today, so that's good news. Yeah, it's Friday. Yay, indeed. And I'll be making some chili in the crock pot here today, and it's going to be stewing and carrying on all day, so good stuff right there. Definitely chilly weather. So on with today's idiom. Let me take a break real quick. The phrase burying the hatchet means to basically make peace or come to an agreement. And it came from disputing Native American tribes who would symbolically bury their tomahawks in a sacred ceremony once they decided to declare peace. So, there you go. Today's idiom from KI5OZZ. Back over to you, Gary.
All right, Nancy, very good. That's very interesting. Now, I just wonder if they mark where they buried those hatchets, because when things start to go south later on, if they can go back and unbury the hatchet, and then maybe take a couple scalps with it. I don't know. Thank you for that, Nancy. It's always a pleasure talking to you. I hope everything is going well in Batesville there for you with the family, and you're getting things accomplished. I do hope we can work something out that we can do an eyeball QSO with you sometime here in the near future. I am for sure looking forward to that if we can work that out. All right, KI5OZZ, we're going to clear with you. Let's see what Jeff has on his mind. KF8DTA to take it. This is AA8CS. Good morning. KF8DTA, Jeff, are you with me?
I'm not sure. Probably not making the repeater.
No, I just heard you. I heard you say, I'm not sure. Something about not making the repeater. We heard you, so go ahead.
All right, good morning. Yeah, I'm just mobiling along between job sites. Normally don't get that opportunity to check into this net because I'm working already. Looking forward to the weekend. Going to go swimming with the kids and just have fun and enjoy the family. Thanks for everything you do out there. And sorry I missed the meeting. I wanted to be there, but no one could figure out what they wanted for dinner beforehand. So anyway, this is KF8DTA. I'll be clear.
All right, Jeff. Yeah, I can imagine. There's always Ohio burritos at Casa Nuestra. If you want to go that route, then we could have eyeball QSOs before the meeting. Yeah, that's for sure. All right, Jeff, sorry you didn't make it, and I'm also sorry it wasn't streamed either. So anyway, enjoy the family this weekend. That'll be fun. Swimming, I assume inside. You're not going to find a, well, I don't think Portage Lakes is frozen over yet, so that could be an option. Just kidding, sir. Just kidding. KF8DTA, thanks for being here, Jeff. We'll talk to you soon. We're going to clear with Jeff. I'm at the bottom of my list. This is the Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association, Barometer Net. And we are at the bottom of the net, bottom of the list, and I'm going to make this the last call. There's still opportunity to join this motley crew if you'd like. On this fabulous Friday, this is AA8CS, and I'm listening for check-ins. Yeah, check-ins. Come on down. This is the last call.
Kilo Echo 8, Zulu Romeo, KE8ZZR.
Now, just giving you a head count there. Kilo Foxtrot 8, Charlie X-Ray Hotel, in and out.
Kilo Echo 8, Tango Lima Bravo, KE8 TLB, here in Redmond.
Kilo Echo 8, Victor Zulu Alpha, KE8BZA, Eric Mobile in Cleveland, in and out today, Gary. Congrats on the awards.
Kilo 4 Oscar Golf, K4 OG, Markin Copley.
In and out. Congratulations, Gary.
All right, here we go. The very last station, the in and out station. KF8 was the prefix. You were in and out. You and Mark sparred, and Mark won. KF8, come back, please. You're essential. So please.
This was Kilo Foxtrot 8, Charlie X-Ray Hotel, John on the Strasburg recheck. Just in and out. What you do there.
All right, we had a bit of a dust up there. I got KF8CXH. I do believe you were in and out. I heard some recheck as well. I don't know Let's try to, well, first, let me tell you who I have. KE8ZZR, KF8CXH was in and out. KE8TLB, KE8V, VZA Mobile. Eric, I think you said you were in and out. You're downtown Cleveland, so thanks for stopping by. It was good seeing you last night, by the way. Take care. Be safe. K4OG's in there, and I just added KF8CXH in and out. Who did I miss?
November 8th, Victor Foxtrot Kilo, portable, in and out.
Okay, I got most of that. N8, Victor Foxtrot, I need the last letter. The last letter, please, and I have you in and out.
November 8th, Victor Foxtrot Kilo, Swift, portable, in and out.
All right, VFK, Victor Foxtrot Kilo. Cliff, your audio is really low, and I just kind of missed it, but I do have you in and out, and I have you in the log, so thanks for that. All right, we got 4 in and out. That put us over the top. It really did, so congratulations to everybody, especially Carrie, who's going to pick up the double nickel today, so that's a good thing. All right, let's start. KE8ZZR, Harry, good morning. This is AA8CS. Good seeing you last night. It was a great meeting, and you guys came out in the cold, and hopefully you enjoyed it. KE8ZZR to take it, AA8CS, and Randy, KE8TLB, you are on deck.
Hey, good morning, Gary. This is KE8ZZR. I just want to say congratulations again on that award. Check your phone. I sent you a couple pictures I took too. So I'll let you get down the list. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. This is KE8ZZR Claire.
W8WKY.
All right, Harry, very good. Thanks for the pictures. I will definitely check that. And let's see. Mark also took a picture at my request, as a matter of fact. I had to have something to commemorate the occasion. That was a lot of fun. That just was a lot of fun. That was such a surprise, and I just got such a kick out of it. And Tom is just an amazing guy. Oh, yeah, he is. All right, I'm going to work on that Golden Globe next, I think. All right, there, Harry, take care. KE8ZZR, we're going to clear with you. Let's pick up Randy. Not in the brake truck anymore. KE8TLB to take it. This is AA8CS.
Hey, good morning, Gary, and good morning, everyone. This is Kilo Echo 8, Tango Lima Bravo, KE8TLB. Yeah, Gary, congratulations on your award. I'm sorry I missed it last night. But, yeah, it's Friday, and I don't start work till 10 o'clock today, so that's cool. I'm enjoying it. I got to sleep in and rest a little bit. So, yeah, everything's good. So, hope everyone has a great weekend, and this is Kilo Echo 8, Tango Lima Bravo, KE8TLB 73, God bless everyone.
All right, Randy, thanks for being here, and isn't that nice? You don't have to go to work till 10 o'clock. Yeah, that's pretty super. Yeah, Randy, tell Ray we said hello. Miss both of you guys. You take care. Remember, it's Fabulous Friday, so make sure you have one. And wonderful weekend coming up. Have one of those as well. KE8TLB, we're going to clear with you. Let's see, next up. Oh, we had Eric in downtown Cleveland. Be safe out there, Eric. He is in and out, mobiling around. Probably needs to pay attention to what he's doing there. And let's see. Mark, you're up. K4OG, the original gangsta. Yeah. AA8CS.
AA8CS, K4OG. Thanks for the intro, Gary. Yeah, I got caught up in the moment, and I didn't get a photo, so if Harry or anybody else could share some photos, maybe I can squeeze them into the minutes, and that would be awesome. At least capture that. I stayed up late last night, Gary. There was some police activity at the house down in Kentucky the night before, and the wife called me up during the meeting. The neighbor wanted to see if we had anything on our cameras, so I stayed until about midnight looking at camera films. But, I was busy on the net. Thanks for getting me in. I was busy taking a picture. I did get a picture of your award, your major award, and sent it to a few select individuals. But, anybody got any memorabilia of the occasion of your major award? Send them to K4OG. Thanks, everyone. K4OG clear. Back to net.
All right, Mark. I'll tell you what. I will send you. Harry said he sent me something. I haven't seen it yet, of course, but I will send that to you, and I'll send a picture you took on my phone. And honestly, that was just such a nice gesture. Nice, funny, heartwarming, just fun. It was just fun. That's truly what it was, and I'll send that out. Thanks, Mark. Thanks for being here, and thanks for doing what you do. We do appreciate it. As far as vice treasurers are concerned, you are the very, very, very best. Now, I say that and can say that unequivocally because you're the first one. All right, Mark, thank you for that. We are at the bottom of the net, 55 check-ins. No, I'm sorry, 56. I forgot to put me down. W8CTM, 55. Check-in number 55. I'm 56. I'll just mark me down right now. Let's go to Carrie for another brilliant close. I can feel it in my bones. W8CTM to take it. AAHCS. Good morning, Carrie. What say you?
Good morning, Gary, and good morning to all the check-ins and listeners out there on this fabulous Friday net with a total of 56 check-ins. Great job, no doubt about it. That's why it's a great net. I was saying that yesterday, 55 is going to have to be our new number. We get 42 every day. But we don't get 55 every day, but we get it, pretty much every day. We get close to it. We get in the 50s about every day, so that's a great net. Well, and congratulations on your award-winning trophy and everything there, Gary. That must have been quite the meeting last night to come up with a nice trophy and everything, but you deserve it. There's no doubt about it. That's why you're the award-winning whatever. I'm all confused. I've been up since about 5 o'clock sitting here listening to the radio this morning. I think I'm going to go back to bed. That'd be a good thing for me to do. Anyway, it is Fabulous Friday, and I hope everybody has one, and I hope everybody's weekend goes well. It's going to be cold next week. They're talking maybe some 0 or below temperatures in the morning, so we really don't need it, but it is winter in Ohio, so we take it and pay the bills. That's about all you can say for it. Anyway, hope everybody has a great one. I do want to ask everybody, stay safe, stay healthy, and do a random act of kindness. That's always a good thing to do there. So with that, I'll say 73. This is W8CTM, Gary at Portage Lakes. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll turn it back to our award-winning NCO there, and Gary, you can wrap it up, and thank you again, everybody, for the number 55 today, the double nickels. That's a great honor. 73, and back to you there, Gary.
The award was Best Actor, portraying Mr. Chipper. Mr. Chipper was originally assigned me by Tom, WAAGXX, because I'm so chipper in the morning at the ungodly hour of 7 a.m. People that know me know I am not a morning person by any stretch of the imagination, and for some reason I do this Barometer Net at the ungodly hour of 7 a.m. Eastern time, that is, and all y'all that are out there in Central Time and beyond, and VK1JT, I have no idea what time it is down there, but I think it's in the afternoon, if I'm not mistaken, but not sure. I should check that out. It was fun. That's exactly what it was. It was just plain fun, and I want to thank Tom, KA8MNT, and his lovely wife Linda for thinking about me. I really do. That is quite kind and quite the award. It's the honor of being singled out and given that. That's the honor, and I do appreciate it. Tom, thank you. KA8MNT. He's the man. All right, we're at the bottom of the net. Let me remind you all. Well, first off, let me remind you about, let me grab a second. All right, first off, we do have Winter Field Day coming up, not this weekend, but next weekend. We're going to be in Sterling, Ohio. There's a whole big article on the website with links to sign up for two things: butts in seats. If you want to operate, it's going to be a lot of fun. We have a cabin out in Sterling, Ohio. It's going to be all the comforts of home, except for the satellite people, anyway. And we have sign-ups for both operating and for food. The food is going to be fabulous, so we just need to know how many people are going to eat, and we also need to know. We need to get butts in seats. So go to w8wky.org, check out the article. It's right on the homepage, and sign up. And we're going to have some fun. I do want to remind everybody that this net does meet regularly, Monday through Saturday, starting at the ungodly hour of 7 a.m., runs about an hour. Be a regular check-in. Keep this fabulous net alive. After all, it is the premier drive time net in northeastern Ohio. This is the W8WKY repeater on 147.39 megahertz in Doylestown, Ohio. The PL 114.8 AA8CS is here, and I return this repeater back to regular and standard amateur radio use. AA8CS 73, everybody. I'm clear.